Hey guys, Papa Pete back in today with another pickup video, and believe me, I have some very great pickups in this one. I've got some stuff from my Xbox collection, and not only my Xbox original, but specifically my Platinum Hits for the Xbox original, but also some Xbox One titles that I picked up at a very good deal. Anyway, stick around, can't wait to share with you what I got.
Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. If you haven't grown up by the age of 50, you don't have to.
Be sure to check out IntellivisionCollector.com for all your Intellivision collecting needs, whether it be ROMs for LTO Flash or Ultimate Flashback, the latest homebrew games available on the scene, or even games for the original 125. That's IntellivisionCollector.com. Alright, Coco, we ready to start? Starting off with a craft brew here. This is from Trailways in Fredericton, New Brunswick, Fredericton North, up in central New Brunswick. And that is Velvet Fog Milkshake IPA. Raspberry and tangerine strong beer, 6%. I really don't know what to expect too much here. I've had the Velvet Fog before, but not in flavors like this. I like trying all kinds of different beers, so I got my Trailways glass here. Let's pour it and see what we got. Now, it says this is the Milkshake IPA, which is a little bit different. I've had some that I've liked. I've had some that I haven't liked that well. Believe it or not, even though I seem to like every beer I ever drink. But we'll try this one for the first time. I know Mama C likes it, and I know MJ likes it. So, look at that. It's opaque. Nice little head on it. Really fantastic aroma. Here we go. You know, the taste isn't overwhelming, but it's just enough to make it really, really interesting. I really do like it. That's fantastic beer right there. And usually their Velvet Fogs, they change the flavors up so they're not available for very long. So if you have the opportunity to pick up a Trailways Velvet Fog, raspberry and tangerine, is it? Yeah, raspberry and tangerine. I recommend it. It's worth trying. Do I want to sit down and drink 6 or 7 of them? No, but will I have one just because I want to sit back and enjoy a nice milkshake IPA? Absolutely. So anyway, cheers. So Mama C and I went to St. John a couple weeks ago. It was the 30th anniversary since we started going out together. So it was a little bit of a time to celebrate. So we planned on a nice dinner and going out around to a few pubs to have some beer that evening. And when we went up to St. John in the middle of the afternoon, first thing she did was I said, we went up to the mall. So I checked a little bit out there, but I also got the opportunity to go to one of my places that I like to go and find old games for my Xbox system, and that's Beats N Bytes. So first of all, at the mall, I found a couple great pickups for my Xbox One. I don't play the Xbox One a whole lot, but when I get bargains like this, $10 a piece, I have to pick them up. And first and foremost, what I got was FIFA 20. I love the FIFA games from right back in the day when I played them on the Sega Genesis. Of course, they've evolved immensely ever since then. I have not had all the games right up through. I have all those ones pretty much for the original Xbox. But I don't play them a whole lot. But I will honestly say that they're games that I've always very much enjoyed. So when I saw this edition right here for $9.96 or whatever it was, I had to pick it up. Haven't cracked it open and tried it yet, but I'm really looking forward to. So FIFA 20, great pickup for the Xbox One. And the other one I got was even a little bit more interesting to me because I don't know a whole lot about this game. I do know that it's a very recent release. I'm still trying to find out whether it's whether it's just online play or if I could play a solo one-player version myself as well. I think you can, but that is Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. If it's online only, that's fine. I just enjoy the collectability of it because, again, I got it for $10. So how do you beat that, right? And if it is, if it's an online game, I probably won't play it. But if it's a single-player game, I probably will because I love all the Star Wars games. One of the very first things I went for with my original Xbox collection were all the Star Wars games. So very much look forward to trying this one out if it's in the cards. And if not, I'm just very, very happy to have it as part of my collection. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. So now we're getting into the meat and potatoes of this pickup, and these are all games from my Xbox original collection. But furthermore, they're all for my Platinum Hits collection. It's getting harder and harder to find games that I need for the Xbox collection. Still do. There's still lots that I need, like a couple hundred. But at the end of the day, there's tons of Platinum Hits out there. And since I had never really hit those too hard, I've been having a lot of good luck with them lately. Now, when I say a lot of good luck, some of these prices on the Platinum Hits versions have gone through the roof. When even the game in the original green box version isn't that much at all. But why are these gray box Platinum Hits ones worth so much? I don't know. I don't think I'll ask. Right now, I'm just going to show you what I picked up. And the first one's a game that we probably all know, snowboarding game, very highly rated, only on the Xbox, so an Xbox exclusive. It is Platinum Hits version of Amped Freestyle Snowboarding. And like so many other snowboarding games of that day, do tricks and runs and go as fast as you can. And overall, this is considered a fairly highly rated game. So I was really happy to add this one because, again, it's one that you see that's not in very good shape quite often. And this one is in great shape. So really happy to add Amped. Now, the next one is one that you see everywhere, but I don't always see it in the Platinum Hits version, but you see the game itself with the green box absolutely everywhere. This one isn't worth a whole lot, but it's Fable, The Lost Chapters. Fantastic game, really great role-playing game for the Xbox system. And, it's another one that you just don't see in really good shape all that often. And then plus the fact that I still needed it for my Platinum Hits collection, I was just very happy to add it this time. There's a few different versions and different things that I need. I got to do a little bit more research of exactly the different versions of Fable that I do need for my collection. But we'll cross this one off the list anyway. So right on, Fable, Platinum Hits. Happy to have it in great shape. Now the next one I picked up is a game that you also see quite often. First-person shooter. Everybody knows this game. Unreal Championship. And again, have this regular game. You see this in the green box version all the time in various conditions, but usually bad. And to find it, the Platinum Hits version, I was just really happy to do so in great shape. Has the manual right here, but the manuals aren't that big of a deal in Platinum Hits versions because what's different with the Platinum Hits version is the artwork and the disc. It's not the manual. The manual's the same. And of course the box, the gray box, which those couple things are going to be become a little bit more important in my later pickups as we get to them. But for now, Unreal Championship, great to add that to my Platinum Hits collection. Now I love this movie series. I really need to spend more time playing these games. The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. Fantastic movie tie-in game, adventure battle game like with multiple people on screen. Again, this one not only had the English manual, it's got the French manual in it as well. Both regular, as I said before, Platinum Hits version of the disc, and absolutely fine case. Now I say that, then it's closed. No, it's just the way I had it with the manuals in there. But very happy to add that one, The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, Platinum Hits to my collection. I think I have most of them now. I only need Platinum Hits version of Lord of the Rings games, and maybe only one or two of them left. I don't know, one probably. Now earlier on I talked when I said about Fallen Order how much I love just collecting Star Wars games, and some of the first ones that I got for the Xbox collection as I concentrate on getting all of the Star Wars games. And there's 13, 14, 50 of them. I don't know, there's quite a few. But now I got to try to get all of the Platinum Hits versions of them all. So I did find a copy of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, and the price was really good. And I looked inside, it had the manual, it had the Platinum Hits disc, and you may look at me right now and say, but Papa Pete, that's the green box. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. It was in a green box. The green box is in great shape. I'll pick up a copy of something down the road somewhere, and I'll get another gray box, just swap it out, and I'll always be able to use that gray box, that green box here as a substitute for something else. So sort of struck me funny, and the funnier part about it is I didn't even notice that aspect of it until I got it home. But one thing about the boxes, the cases themselves aren't all that important unless they have special stickers on there or something, which a lot of the sports games do. But even then, not that big of a deal. But very happy to add Platinum Hits Knights of the Old Republic to my collection. Excellent game, by the way, too. Excellent game. So now we're going to get into the ones that I mentioned earlier on. Some of them are kind of foolishly expensive in the gray box Platinum Hits version as opposed to the green box version. So once in a while you can get sort of lucky and you can go through stacks and they'll be priced like the green box when you're getting the gray box. And I was sort of lucky that I got a copy of Prince of Persia Warrior Within. And this is one of the first games that I noticed that had that tendency, that the gray box Platinum Hits version was really going up sky high, whereas the green box version is like $5. It's not worth anything. And this one was priced at $5. I've also seen it different places for up to $50, $60, $70. I gotta say it must just be because of the rarity. But at the end of the day, the disc is the gray box version. Has the manual, has the gray, and I don't know. Just really happy to add this one. I had the regular one. I had all three Prince of Persia games in my collection, my green box. I think this is the second one I have in the gray box. But anyway, lucky to find this one priced like the green box, because you know you got to save wherever you can if you're going to try to collect complete sets like I'm doing. Last but not least for this pickup video is another Platinum Hits title that, again, just within the last 6 months, it just seems to have gone through the roof in the app that I use to track my collection. The green box game, worth $5, $6, $7. Manual is just the same in the green box version. And for whatever reason, the gray box Platinum Hits version of NBA Ballers is through the roof. And I was lucky enough that I saw that there. It didn't have a manual in it. I had the manual in my green box version, so I just put the manual from the green box version, and now it's complete in box. But the important thing is, it did have the disc, and it does have the artwork there on the Platinum Hits version. So, one of these games, sort of like the NBA Jam, arcadey type basketball game, I would say. And I've not played this one, to be quite honest. I bought it way back for the green box, and it just wasn't one that I put in and played any. So I think I might have to try this one out just for the sake of trying it out, because for whatever reason, they want a small fortune for this game now. And I'm really looking at it thinking, well, there's one that I probably will never have. And here we go. Now I have it. So very happy to add NBA Ballers Platinum Hits version to my collection. Let me tell you that. Well, guys, that's it for my pickups in St. John, New Brunswick a couple weeks ago. A couple of great Xbox One games. I think I got them from the source for like $10 a piece. You can't beat that. And then another visit to Beats N Bytes. And very happy to add these wonderful Platinum Hits version games to my collection. So, so happy to build upon this collection. I guess I'm getting almost to be halfway there now with the Platinum Hits versions. I have it down as 123 different ones. I'm not 100% sure on that figure because I don't think anybody's 100% sure on any of the total number of either the Xbox original green box or gray box versions. But that's what I'm going with for now. And I'm very happy because I'm getting there in leaps and bounds and some of the more difficult games to add to the collection. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot for spending a little bit of time with Coco and I here today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next pickup video because you know there's going to be some more pickup videos. Take care.
Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. If you haven't grown up by the
Hey guys, this is Willie from Arcade USA, and you're watching Papa Pete, the old guy gamer.
What?